Chapter 1525. At this moment, Aiko and Kano were crying so hard that they couldn't help themselves. The two of them left and right, holding Oren's warm hand, so excited that they couldn't speak. Although Oren has not undergone any medical tests, and they have not received any authoritative report on whether Oren has been cured, they believe in their own eyes, in their own judgment, and believe that he is now completely healed. As a personal experience of the effects of rejuvenating pills, Oren knows his own situation well. He is now 10,000% sure that he is not only healed, but his body is back to the state he was in when he was 40 years ago. This made him ecstatic. It took him a long time to recover from his uncontrollable emotions. Then, he raised his head to look at Alex, his eyes filled with gratitude. Immediately afterwards, he gently pushed away the wife and daughter beside him, bending his legs and knelt down in front of Alex. Alex didn't expect that Oren would kneel to him and hurriedly reached out to support him, making him unable to kneel anyway. But Oren has been working hard to push his hand away, and said solemnly and sincerely, "Alex, you recreated Uncle, this worship, you can't stop me anyway." Alex blurted out, "Uncle, you are my father's brother, that is equivalent to my father, how can I receive such a gift from you? Isn't this broken me?" Oren shook his head and said, "Alex, your kindness to me is as great as a mountain, even if I give most of my assets to you, it is no match for the kindness, so you will receive my worship anyway." Before Alex could speak, Aiko on the side had already knelt down, and Kano knelt on the ground without thinking. Aiko choked up and said, "Alex, you have a great kindness to our family. Auntie is unforgettable in this life." Kano on the side also nodded again and again, "Alex, thank you so much." At this moment, Oren was still using his body to compete with Alex, insisting on kneeling on the ground. Seeing this, Alex sighed, then let go of Oren, stood up straight, and said seriously, "If this is the case, I won't stop you, but after thanking me, let's stop talking about this. Now, I haven't had a mouthful of food yet, let's eat lunch first, okay?" Oren immediately knelt on the ground, clasped his fists on top of his head, and said sincerely, "Alex, Uncle is not stupid. I can see that you must be someone with great ability. Uncle thanks you for giving me such a great opportunity. Uncle will remember this life. If there is anything that needs Uncle to do in the future, I don't dare to refuse to do it." Alex smiled slightly, helped him up, and said, "Uncle, thank you too, can we eat?" Oren hurriedly smiled and said, "Come here, let's continue eating." After speaking, he looked at Aiko excitedly and said with a smile, "Wife, go to our storeroom and get a bottle of my treasure top wine. I have a good drink with Alex today, for more than a year. I have been greedy for a long time without a drop of wine." Aiko wiped away her tears, and smiled and said, "Okay. You guys sit and eat first, I'll get it now."